resolve, telling him he's all that remains between the world and magical threats. And just like that, boom, Shazam's new origin. Obviously, there's a lot more to the story, and you should read it if you haven't already. But I think it's a great revamp of his origin. I mean, I still love his original one, but this new one just fits better for modern times. Jeff Johns even included and showed us the new Marvel family, or I guess they'd be called the Shazam family, and how they were born. What most people don't know is that Captain Marvel outsold Superman comics in the 1940s. For a while, he was the most popular superhero, period. So it's funny, like I said earlier, that DC ended up buying a character that at one point in time was outselling all of their comics. Since Shazam is very similar to Superman and was actually based off of Superman's characteristics, a lot of people ask, can Shazam beat Superman? And if you want the real answer, not a debate, which is fun and I love, which is why I do versus episodes, but like I said, if you want the undisputed, absolute correct answer, well, the answer is...
Because he's saying he's a fucking bot. That's what I'm saying.
Correct answer, no matter what
and he didn't say shit
is.
about it. That's what I'm saying.
Powers, he has the wisdom of Solomon, strength of Hercules, stamina of Atlas, power of Zeus, courage of Achilles, and the speed of Mercury. He can control lightning and has tons of magical powers.
Dang it, Dad, I was so close to high.
Because it would take me forever to list everything he could do. As for his villains, there's most notably Black Adam. Then you have the Seven Deadly Sins, or enemies of man, Dr. Savannah, Mr. Mind, Monster Society of Evil, and Captain Nazi. And lastly, of course, I have to tell you some good reading material, as this episode might have been for Shazam. You have Wiz Comics Issue 2, Shazam Volume 1 from the New 52, Kingdom Come, Shazam Power of Hope, Superman Shazam First Thunder, Shazam and the Monster Society of Evil, and JSA Volume 8 Black Rain. That should be enough to get your Shazam fix. Lynda.com is online learning helping more than 77,000 video tutorials, unlimited learning, program design, mobile site, or free iPhone and iPad app for members. Try Lynda.com for free for 7 days by visiting Lynda.
This mode needs some damn traps. I swear they do.
No, cause then everybody's just gonna.
God, bro.
No, I can't licorice my shit.
And I believe this to directly relate to the
Are you not
platform.
dead? So kill him, so kill
The
him.
question still remains. Is the Illuminati real? I've laid out the facts for you, man.
Yeah,
it's time to spread the truth.
There's another nigga under him.
These guys are absolutely ridiculous. So dumb.
I can't believe people believe in this stuff. Like, seriously? They'll find any reason to say it's the Illuminati.
Oh, Miley Cyrus has an eyeball tattoo. Illuminati confirmed.
Doritos are triangle shaped. Illuminati confirmed.
The three of us are still waiting with there because
That's what I'm talking about.
Illuminati confirmed. You don't really get what we're doing, huh, Sean? No, it's okay. Don't worry.
He on the
Who's
break.
Erica? Oh, it's just our other roommate. Don't even worry about it. She's sleeping.
Well, dude, don't worry about it, Sean. It's okay. I mean, Illuminati is the biggest waste of time. Just because a bunch of celebrities like Jay-Z, Lady Gaga, Beyonce all pulled up the same, like, hand symbol, triangle sign. What did you say? Jay-Z, Lady Gaga, Beyonce? Yeah.
He died by storm. Stupid.
I'm still better than all of you.
How you die by storm?
I told you,
I told Jay-Z, Lady Gaga,
You
Beyonce.
did
What are
say
they on
he
in common?
thinks
I
he's
just
better
told
than
you, they all
everybody.
put up their stupid hand signs.
No, not just that. They're all celebrities? No.
They're all in the...
No.
Then why didn't you just
Yeah, this nigga's cocky.
They don't. Only Beyonce has an E in her name.
Everybody already died.
The sound E.
Damn, 100 hell. Oh,
Gaga. Jay-Z.
hey, Sean, I was about to say.
Did I win?
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm the worst player in here and I won. Wow.
You're not the worst player in here.
Don't say you're the worst
Snake eye,
player.
bro.
It make you feel bad, bro. You say you're good.
No, cause I know Jaquan's better than me. I know
Good people.
the
I like playing people against people that's better.
No, you're always supposed to have confidence in yourself. I'm a fucking bot, but I'm a fucking god, nigga. What do you mean?
Everybody can get clapped. Everybody can get clapped by Fox.
Bitch, shut the fuck up with your nasty ass.
When did you have time to do all
Best
this?
one in here. I swear. He will clap the shit out of everybody. He's on
There we
PC.
go. As I was saying, it's not just Beyonce,
Yes.
Lady Gaga, and
He's the
Jay-Z.
best.
There's more. Think about it. Who are some other celebrities that are rumored to be a part of the Illuminati?
Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj.
Miley Cyrus?
Miley Cyrus.
Kim Kardashian?
Kardashian.
Well, what about Kanye West? He's rumored to be a part of it.
Oh, you mean Kanye?
It's Kanye.
Then why does he refer to himself as Yeezy? Or why is his album called Yeezus? It's Kanye. Learn how to read.
Okay, fine. All their names have an E sound in it, but what does that have to do with Illuminati?
Good question. See, I've been working on the same theory for minutes now. The name Illuminati is a clue in itself.
What?
Illuminati. They're saying Illuminati, which is exactly what they want us to think. They're hiding from us. But we just cracked the code, and we're gonna prove this thing once and for all.
We just talked about how stupid these conspiracies are.
Conspiracies? The Illuminati are viewed as leaders, the most powerful people and companies in the entire world. And from the time we're kids, we're already being taught to serve them. Think about it. When you're a little kid, what's the one thing you're forced to do? Go to school. And when you're in school, who's the one person that you have to obey? The teacher. And when it comes to teachers, what's the one thing you associate teachers with? Apples. Like, why an apple of all things? Because Apple is one of the biggest companies in the world, and they're in on it. Why do you think every single one of their Apple products starts with an I?
Like the iPhone, or the iPod, or the iPad, or even the
Iraq.
I didn't know they made racks.
No, like the place, Iraq. See, there's already a lot of conspiracy theories saying we went to war in Iraq for oil or for money or for whatever. But what if the reason was to protect the secret?
So you're saying the Illuminati is located in Iraq?
No, that would be way too obvious, but we are close. It's someplace around there. I just don't know where to start.
With all the technology we have, too bad we can't just triangulate their position.
Wait, Sean, say that again.
That again?
Exactly, triangulate. Triangles, that's another Illuminati sign. That's how we're gonna find them, with triangles.
But where do we start?
Isn't it obvious? The pyramids. Even as a little kid, you're taught that pyramids are in Egypt. Egypt. And what other famous pyramid does everybody learn about as a kid? The food pyramid. And if we look above Egypt, we see Turkey, which is up and to the right, exactly where Turkey would be on the food pyramid. Up and to the right in the meat section. And while we're talking about meats, don't tell me it's a coincidence that Saudi Arabia is shaped exactly like the meat they used to draw in cartoons that we watched as kids. Even though it is pretty uncooked and red, that could explain exactly why there's the Red Sea right next to it. It's because the Red Sea is just the meat juices dripping down from Saudi Arabia. Or should I say, saltier, rare beef.
Oh, God.
And if we connect all 3 points, we have the first triangle, the triangle of pyramids. But the Illuminati aren't just represented by pyramids, they're also represented by an eye. And what do eyes do? They see. Just like the Mediterranean Sea, or Syria, or like we mentioned earlier, the Red Sea. That's our second triangle, the triangle of eyes. And when you put the triangle of pyramids and the triangle of eyes together, what do you get? The 2-triangle star. And what country lies in the middle of the star? Israel. And guess what Israel's national flag looks like? Exactly, the 2-triangle star. And so in conclusion, after all my minutes of research and to finally put an end to all the ridiculous conspiracy theories and answer the question that's been asked so many times, is the Illuminati real? I present to you the answer. The Illuminati is real. It's time you learn the truth. Wake up, America.
Seriously? This entire video is a troll video.
What? No, it's not.
I made us sit through this entire video for one bad pun.
It wasn't just for one bad pun. It was also to wake up, America!